Right now, if you open any news app, you're probably seeing headlines about London, Ontario, and area home prices dropping. It's enough to make anyone anxious. You look at your house, remember what your neighbor sold back in 2022, and you just think you should wait. But what if waiting is actually costing you the very lifestyle that you want to move forward? That psychological freeze is the biggest issue in our local market right now. Today, we're going to talk about the real problem with falling home prices in London and area, and while holding off on your downsize or lateral move might be a mathematical mistake. You're watching Community Real Estate Group, London and Area Living, where we share expert real estate tips and neighborhood insights to help you move forward with 100% confidence. Now let's look at the reality of the London market right now. In early 2022, the average home price in the London St. Thomas area peaked over $825,000. Today, we're sitting closer to the low 600s with over 4.5 months of inventory. It's a buyer's market. When people see those numbers, they freeze. It's completely human nature. You feel like you're losing money. You think about the equity you felt like you had 2 years ago, and you decide to pull your plans to downsize or move out to a quieter spot like Exeter or Komoka. But here's a structural flaw in that thinking. The problem with falling home prices isn't the math, it's the psychology. Unless you're cashing out completely and moving to a rental or leaving the country, for example, you're buying and selling in the exact same market environment. It's an apple for an apple. Yes, your current 4-bedroom family home in London might sell for less than it would have at the absolute peak, but the 1-floor home you want to buy is also discounted. Let's break it down with a micro example. Imagine your current home is worth $900,000 in the peak, but today it's worth $800,000. You feel like you lost $100,000, but the premium downsized property you want to buy was $750,000 at the peak, and today it's at $650,000. The gap between what you sell for and what you buy for is exactly the same. It's an apple and an apple. You still have that $150,000 difference in your pocket. In fact, because prices are lower, your land transfer taxes are lower, your real estate fees are slightly lower, and you have the negotiating power in a buyer's market to insist on an inspection or a flexible closing date or a different term. The real problem with falling home prices is that it makes people try to time the bottom of the market. I've done this for 30 years. Good luck with that. If you figure it out, let me know how to do it. We see it happen all the time. A couple decides to hold off listing their house until prices recover a bit. While they wait, the perfect home on a quiet street in the town that they want comes up for sale. Because they aren't ready, they can't act on it. 6 months later, the market might have shifted. Their house might sell for a fraction more, but that dream property is gone. They end up settling for a house they don't love just because they were trying to optimize for a market peak that already passed them by. When you're moving for lifestyle, whether that means less maintenance, a quieter community, or being closer to family, the market conditions are relative. The focus should be on the transition, not trying to win a real estate lottery. Thinking about life in Exeter, Komoka, or Lucan, or any of the beautiful communities around London, don't let market headlines keep you stuck in a home that no longer fits your life. We'll give you the right streets and the right home when you're ready. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and share, and please don't forget to subscribe to Community Real Estate Group London and Area Living for more expert real estate tips and neighborhood insights. Are you ready to take the next step? Visit communityrealestategroup.ca. We're here to guide you every step of the way.